And in 5 days, his body transformation was better than he's done in the last couple of years. So his body changed from a heart rate of 118 when it didn't change from a heart rate of 160. Now, why is that? The difference between training harder, not smarter. One of his shirts out, and so I want to give some shouts out. CEPE is fighting this weekend. So big shout out to all the first responders around the nation, America, the greatest place there is. The land of the free and the home of the brave. And if you work your ass off, you will be a success. But I just got he sent one of his shirts out. And so I want to give some shouts out to the Ohio Fire Department and say thank you guys. I guess you would say I've been living up in the White Tower for a while, you know, and so I don't know what the word on the street is. And
I'm a man of the streets.
You are a man of the streets, and that's what I was going to go to. You and Serge, a man of the streets.
Man of the streets. Man of the streets.
My concept or ideas or opinions of weightlifting and health are so skewed.
High level.
Skewed. I can't relate. I guess you would say I can't relate at all because I've been doing this so long.
Yeah.
So
you have a much different perspective because
you're being so nice.
Well, you do because you've lived it as a lifestyle. You don't just treat it as a 45-minute activity.
I need the diet to fit into me. I need the workout to fit into me. I need everything to fit into me. And my body will change because I at least gave it a little time.
Yeah. No, you do the complete opposite where that's, I mean.
So I do find that the guys at the pinnacle and the girls at the pinnacle that want to do this or create an art piece. And again, I'm talking just about art piece. Health is one thing. Health, you can definitely just fit it in. You want to be healthy, you want to eat, you can fit it in. Nice catch on that. But if you want to create a physique and actually be one of the greatest, then that's something different. That's something that you're going to a level of, and I just rewatched this because I think it's just, I love Stan Efferdin. I love his dialogue, his mind approach, his wittiness, his gift to gab, and his honesty about the reality of if you want to be better in the sense of I want to do this for a living, or I want to create a physique. And I mean, David Sosa is one of those guys. He was 350 and he's now closing in. He's going to hit, I'm going to get him to 199, you know, so it's 150 pounds down with a completely different physique. So that's the kind of stuff, Brian, last year, the winner from the first Titan Challenge, in both of them, it's pretty incredible when that changes, how everything changes. So, and that's even for me, Jeff, Serge, Mona, everybody. So I want to go to the 1%. And I don't mean the 1% of society of people. I mean the 1 little percent of your things that you do every day. The lotion. Do you put the lotion on? Do you take your glutamine? Do you get your sleep? Do you drink your water? These are all 1%. And those things add up. And this morning, we talked about that. Because Heath was talking about it, and I said that's the little 1%. The strong wrists. Oh, yeah. When you're lifting, are your wrists strong? Are you holding it in a solid position? That's 1%. It's such a small thing, but people bypass that, and they bypass the lotion, and they bypass breakfast, and then they try to find shortcuts. One of the videographers that came in today, Chris, and I cannot wait until this project's done. Chris is a Hollywood guy in the sense of a camera, and he's doing a documentary along with me on his approach to the 30-day blitz. And so he did the first week of it, and then we met and we went over it. And man, he tried to find every loophole, every skip, every thing you possibly could to get around doing the program I set up. Well, can't you do this? Can't you cook it in butter? Can't you have this on your fast days or that on your fast days? And it's like, just do the program for 30 days. You've been eating like an ass for the last 5 years. Give it 30 days. And now we saw him last week, and then he came today to do the filming. And man, the difference from doing it the way he did it to the week he did it the way I put it together.
When did he come over?
Holy sheesh.
Even better.
Barely 5 days.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, compared to 9 days on the first.
Yeah.
So it was such a transformation. And the reason I wanted to say that is because there's sometimes you guys do check-ins and you're looking for the little things you can cheat. Can I get past doing this? Can I skip that? Can I skip a meal here? Can I do an extra meal here and do a cheat meal now? Can I cook it in this? Can I, on my fast days, take in some of these things on a free calories? Everything's setting you up to lose on that approach. And so instead of, like we always say, I don't have to go to the gym. It's lucky that I get to go to the gym. That's badass. That's awesome. And that's for all of you guys. I know you guys are Titans and you guys love doing that and love going to the gym. And I know that I have to pull most of you back from going so much. And that's what I did with him as well, because he was doing his cardio at a heart rate of 160 to 170. And I said,
Booming.
What are you doing? I set you up for 125 on his heart rate. 125. I'm pulling him down to 118. So just think of that. His body changed from a heart rate of 118 when it didn't change from a heart rate of 160. Now, why is that? Well, you guys fully understand. You guys have watched the YouTube videos. You've had me explain over and over again the difference between training harder, not smarter. And his mind changed this week, and the body in 5 days. I mean, it's almost like he didn't change the first week because he was cheating it. And then in 5 days, his body transformation was mind-blowing. But let's go back to the 1% of the glutamine, taking it when you should. Taking the meals when I said to take the meals. There's a reason for all this stuff. I didn't just put a plan together to hype up something. I tested this plan for a year before giving it to you guys. So does it work? 100%. Does it work fast? 100%. Is there a process after it? 100%. So that is our 1%ers. We're going to be doing this. Again, you guys know that I started on Monday, and we're going to be going this for the next 4. And then we're going to jump over into the universe again, and then we're going to do the dry out. So for everybody that is joining me, I will see you. Oh, wow. Jeffrey's signaling to me going, purge. He's holding up a sign, purge. So you guys do know about the big aspect that on, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is going to be the last day of the Titan crew. And then the purge happens. And then everybody that is serious comes back in. And then we have that 1 more month of doing the Titan Challenge too. So I am really excited about that. We're going to continue. And so the 4 weeks plus the 2 weeks and then the dry out takes us to the May 1st. And the champion will be announced at that point after I get everybody's photos. So keep sending photos if you did already finish and you're happy with your results, or keep pushing it till May 1st. All right, I'm okay with both. Right now, we also have the community in here, so I just want to make sure that I'm getting everything.
Got the Twitch gang going live too. Got the gamers in the house. Scotland in the house.
So yeah, Jeffrey makes a good point. The universe diet and workout plan is a very select. It's almost it is the exact same as my one-on-one training. So you don't just get it. The only people that really get the Universe program are the people that we select to do that we know that can do that. Because I don't want, again, what Mona said, you can't handle the blitz.
Yeah, people keep asking me.
Yeah.
Every day I'm getting questions. Hey, I didn't see it on the website. I'm like, well, yeah, because you are not supposed to see it on the website. Someone else is.
Yeah. So let me try to explain this. If you couldn't make it through the blitz, you're not going to make it through the Universe.
Mike, don't say it.
So again, the Universe diet is what set me up to be the very best, to be the #1 guy in the entire world and win the Universe for the 4th time and walk away really happy with how the body works. And that program is dear to the heart, and I'm not handing that out.
Don't give away the 1% secrets.
I'm not gonna hand that one out. So when you guys are asking and stuff, there are certain people that do ask that I believe can do it, and I give them the diets. But it's a small few people. If you could not do the 30-day blitz, you cannot mentally and physically do the Universe diet. So I talked to Fit Plan the other day, and I'm putting together a new program and stuff like that. And what was interesting is the analytics that did. And I said, you've never done the analytics on the Titan Crew. They've never done the analytics on the Titan Crew. And they go, no, we did the analytics. I go, you can't, because you got nothing to compare it to. Jeffrey does the analytics. And so my point this is the Titan Crew is a different breed, and you guys are like okay with going as hard as you possibly can. And that's what I love about you guys. You guys are heart and soul about trying to get better. So with that being said, we are going to develop the same kind of thing. Like, not everybody gets it, because if you can't finish it, you can't move on. I'm working on a new plan. It'll be 12 weeks, but if you get through the 12 weeks, then it will unlock the next 4 weeks. If you do not do the first 12 weeks 100%, it will not unlock.
And we'll know.
Yeah.
I'll know if you miss
it will not unlock the next 4.
Workout. I'll know if you miss a rep.
So we're working on that. I will have that done for everybody at the end of the Titan Challenge 2, May 1st. So you guys will have fun with that. But I set it up like this. It's one of the things is in video games, I'm not the best video game guy. You know, I'm okay. But I barely can finish games. And by finishing a game, if you finish a game, you unlock the next level, I guess you would say. Each level you go through, you get to unlock the next level. And I'm not that good, so I can't unlock the next level. And I think this is the best way for me to keep the majority of you in the game and safe. If you can't make it through the first level, that means you're not experienced enough, understand this enough, and you're not listening to the process that you need to go through to unlock the next level. And so we're going to hold you back until you fully understand that. If that seems like, well, why would you do that? Why would you hold me back? Again, because I want you to be the very possible best you possibly can. But I also want you guys to learn this. Because remember, if you're getting in shape, that's just one aspect of this. Understanding how you got in shape and why you got in shape and why your body changed like it did. So now I'm going to do a full circle back to the beginning of the conversation. The beginning of the conversation was about Chris and how he dieted for 9 days, what he thought was the right way. Go hard on the cardio, 160 heart rate. Cook the food and whatever he wants. The butter and all that stuff's fine. Have a little cheat. Skip a meal here. Maybe don't get a workout in there. His body didn't change in 9 days. And then I talked to him. We sat down. We filmed it. And in 5 days, his body transformation was better than he's done the last couple of years. So he got it. He understood that there's things that I'm telling him, like the heart rate, for him. Now, I'm going to say this out loud. Not one of you should say this is what you should do. And again, I'm just verifying that. For him, I only want his heart rate at 118 to 125. Now, for most of you, that's really low. That's you just getting on the treadmill and you're like, this is really easy. Right? But for his body will burn the fat. Okay, and so everybody's different. That's why the check-ins are so
Hold on,
important.
Do you
Yeah.
mean that